If you're familiar with the Coralogix platform, you'll know that we're one of the only SaaS platforms that enables direct archive query without any need to reindex data, and your front-end errors are no different. In fact, the Coralogix platform doesn't even care. It just knows that this is some data that's accessible from the archive. And so at the top here, you see this switch, Show Archive. So your data, as you know, can be routed using the TCO optimizer. I'll show you that briefly. So the TCO quota optimizer allows you to route your data. Now, your RUM errors are actually just logs. So if you can route your RUM data using the log TCO optimizer to move it straight to the archive or to use it to drive alarms and things like that. The only difference will be between frequent search and monitoring is that it's just not indexed for high performance search. So if we go back to browser error tracking now, we can see that we're not in archive mode and we're in error templating mode. Now I can switch over to archive mode. Now for 24 hours, this will take a few seconds because what's happening right now is the Coralogix platform, free of charge, is reaching out into the cloud storage that's held in your cloud account, and then it's finding all those errors and it's bringing them back. You can filter them and query them in exactly the same way as one would expect. So for example, we'll do this. I can see a few 403 errors there, so let's do that. And what this is now doing is it's going to your archive and querying them. This is immensely powerful for a number of reasons. One is the cost savings. So we're not charging you for attention. You're only paying for attention in the cloud storage that you're using. This is remarkable because it means that you're paying very, very little per gigabyte, but you're still getting access to your data. Second thing, we don't charge per query. So you can query this as much as you want from the Coralogix platform. Absolutely fine. What this allows you to do is this stops being just an operational tool, okay? And now you can go further and further back in time to explore more and more data and understand more and more about what's happening in your platform. And even though each query takes, roughly 20, 30 seconds, it's not that slow. And for any historical analysis, you'll struggle to find a platform that works as fast as this does for absolutely no additional cost. So what Coralogix allows you to do with your browser-based errors is it goes from a purely error tracking and solving problems in the moment tool up to a historical analysis. How many errors did we have last week versus this week? How many errors have we had last month versus this month? All of that is possible within the Coralogix platform using archive query mode in the real user monitoring error templating that we do as part of the Coralogix platform with no additional cost, by the way. This costs nothing extra. So definitely use it as much as you can. Embrace a large data set. Is what I would advise, because large data sets contain so much information about your historical performance, your continuous improvement. This is so much more than just a simple error tracking solution. It's a historical and performance-based improvement tool. So use it in such a way for continuous improvement and for the operational beating of bugs.